It wasn't sexy, but then again, blocking for your franchise quarterback isn't meant to be very sexy. Good morning, Mike Violet here. It's time for Mike's Morning Musings for this Thank Buddha. It's Friday. It's Friday, April 24th, 2026. We honor the Buddha for this particular Friday and every Friday that we are fortunate enough to be a part of. All right, we'll start with the draft last night. Patriots trade up from 31, go to 28. They make a deal with Buffalo, and they end up picking an offensive tackle, Caleb Lomu, from the University of Utah. He's got all of the physical traits you need. He's 6'6", he's over 300 pounds, although they say he needs to put more weight on. Did not allow one sack last year. He played left tackle at Utah. He'll obviously not be playing left tackle in New England. Will Campbell has got that. But he is the heir apparent to Morgan Moses on the right side. And most importantly, you have got to protect your franchise quarterback. The Patriots have in Drake May one of the 2 or 3 best quarterbacks in the league, and the best thing you can do is keep him as upright as you can for as long as you can. So that's why you go for an offensive tackle in the first round. There were a ton of them to choose from, and this guy ended up falling to 28. Patriots draft him. They move up to 30 from 31 to 28 and make the pick there. I think they give up like the 135th pick to Buffalo in order to sweeten the pot. So that's that. And rounds 2 and 3 today, Patriots have 2 picks today, 1 in the second round, 1 in the third round. Mike Vrabel will be around for those. But to say that he upstaged the NFL draft yesterday would be an understatement. More photos came out of he and Diana Russini from the formerly of The Athletic. This time 6 years ago. Somebody has it out really bad for Mike Vrabel and Diana Russini, or individually. My thinking is it's more Vrabel than Russini, but nonetheless, they are both having to deal with this, and it is cluttery, that's for sure. And so Vrabel announced late, late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning that he would not be at the draft for day number 3, but he will be there today because his family needs him to be with him. Okay, that's all well and good. The pictures, hopefully there are no more of them, because this needs to go away as quickly as possible. Now, I obviously have no idea what's going to happen to Mike Vrabel and his wife. I have no idea, but I think what's going to happen with Diana Russini and her husband, they're getting the big D. There's no doubt about that. We'll see if Vrabel can survive this, but after what Russini has said about her husband, I don't know about you, but if I were her man and she were saying that about me, and I'm not exactly a soft and delicate flower, it's like, hey, babe, cut the crap out, all right? So we'll see where this goes from here. I can't imagine it's going to get any worse, but then again, I couldn't imagine yesterday at this time that more pictures from 2020 were going to come out. So all of this takes attention away from the misery of the Boston Red Sox, who did it again last night, and that is just fail non-competitively to play decent. They're not even in games. Even when they're in front, you know they're not going to be in front long, and they actually had a lead last night on a couple of occasions, but it didn't last long. Peyton Tolley was electric. He is electric. The Red Sox have 2 outstanding young left-handed pitchers in Connerly Early and Peyton Tolley. Tolley has got to stay up. Somebody's got to hit. It's as simple as that. Cam Schlittler, the Red Sox missed him in the draft a few years ago. The Yankees have themselves a certified ace in that kid. He is electric in his own right, and he grew up in Weymouth, Mass, and he went to Northeastern, and the Red Sox somehow missed him. So the Red Sox win 2 games on their homestand. They go 2-5. Maybe the road's the better place for them to be. They go to Baltimore tonight. Let's see if the Orioles can cure what ails the Red Sox. The Bruins, they struggle to score 2, and they only scored 1 last night. The Buffalo Sabres scored 3, and Tuck with the game winner in the third period, and that was that. Bruins lose 3-1. Pivotal game 3. Got to win game 4. That's going to be Sunday afternoon at the Garden. Speaking of having to win, I don't know if I'm going to put the Celtics in having to win category, but you got to take care of business tonight in Philadelphia. You can't fall behind 2-1 to this team. I mean, for goodness sake. Game 1 was not an aberration. The Celtics are that much better than the Philadelphia 76ers. They just didn't show it. They've got to show it tonight. The game tonight, by the way, and this is going to tick you off, is only on Prime Video. Only on Prime Video. And we have baseball this afternoon here on The Score. Waterville at Lawrence, game time 4 o'clock. See it at Central Maine Sports on YouTube. Of course, all of the games we do always archived at Central Maine Sports on YouTube. Monday, it's Hamden Academy at Skowhegan Baseball. Then girls lacrosse coming up on Tuesday. Nokomis MCI taking on the Lawrence Winslow combo team at 5 o'clock. The complete schedule on our website, 1160thescore.com. Have a great sports weekend. Let's hope that everybody wins, and let's hope there are no more Vrabel Russini pictures.